So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Luis Aparicio leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch, not close, up high. Aparicio launched a homer in his most recent game. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Check swing, called strike.
0-2.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. 1 out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill here today, Jonathan Cannon. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Bobby Abreu. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out?
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. Luis Gonzalez. And there's a strike. Gonzalez with another scorching run of play lately. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Man at first, 1 away. Ripped, but it curls foul.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. First and second, one out. And next for L.A., Dick Allen. Not even close there. And that's ball one.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Right through there for a strike. Allen matched a homer in his last game. Right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No advance, good job behind the dish.
Batting six, the center fielder.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Paul O'Neill. Blind, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fouled off. He was late. On its way to the corner, Bain sprinting after it. He's got it, and that is that. But 2 runs. And we're back. Now, Todd Helton. Ohtani back to work. And there's the strike. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he starts off the second with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Mason Wynn, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Next offering is downstairs. That's a base hit. Oh, he botches it. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 3-2.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Here's Josh Rojas. Swinging a foul out of play. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
In the air, left side. And it's caught for the out. And here is Sosa to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Freeman. Two gone now. Matt Theis comes up to hit here. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
On the ground right
That's
side.
foul.
And foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. That one the other way. Base hit.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Luis Aparicio, the next to hit. That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit in the air, right field. Abreu coming on. And that is that. For the White Sox with a 2-run homer. It's now a And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Ground ball right side. Dives and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first.
Batting ninth.
And now it's William Contreras. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's Betts. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run shot, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
One down. And up next for Los Angeles, Bobby Abreu. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Lace to right center, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. And that one is inside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
On a line out towards center. Tauchman snags it for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Allen now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Grounds one to short. Zips it across. Inning over. No surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon, and we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
0-2 with the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And up next for Chicago, Harold Baines. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And ball one to the right fielder.
1-0.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Sliced hard but foul. Up the middle, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Helton. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Inside. 1-2 to count. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're still down 5-3. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Paul O'Neill. High fly ball out towards left center. Tauchman sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. So up next, Brooks Robinson. Flied to right his first time. And that is out of play. Robinson goes 6'1", hitting 7th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that one lifted in the air center field. Tauchman settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Outside. 1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
There's a strike. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Freeman headed for third. And he's got himself a triple.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Hit in the air left field. Tauchman on the move. Brings it in. That is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Mason Wynn. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye right there. That one to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Benintendi needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-0.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
foul.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make...
Takes it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill on his way over, and that is that. The White Sox leave one. Bottom of the fourth, now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. And now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. He's already homered in this game. That one out to right. Baines trying to get there. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for L.A., Luis Gonzalez. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That one fouled off. Two outs. Not
one
close
ball,
with that
two
one.
strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Betts around second, headed for third. And he's got a double. So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit, Dick Allen. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. That one ripped. That's back. And that is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And the batter now, Paul O'Neill. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Way high with that one. And the count even 1-1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Matt Thaiss. Up the middle. On to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Luis Aparicio steps to the plate for the White Sox. The shortstop takes the ball. Luis Aparicio was a trendsetter in one major way. He was the first Venezuelan player inducted into the Hall of Fame. Foul ball.
Little Louis may have been the first player from Venezuela to make it to the Hall, but there'll be plenty more behind him.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Mike Tauchman. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Another interesting fact about Aparicio: in his entire 18 years in the big leagues, he never played a single inning at any position other than shortstop. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. White Sox going with a new arm, number 73.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that one fouled off. Next offering way off the plate. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Jake Eder getting ready to go. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Up the middle, Aparicio tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Number 8.
Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Freeman.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action. Fair ball.
Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a foul ball.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So the Ohtani back to work. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
The first baseman,
and here's the first baseman, Todd Helton. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
And that one off the outside edge. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Andrew. Benintendi steps up, so the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound.
Now
Michael
pitching
King.
for the Dodgers, number 35, Michael King.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw into third. The tag out. So a man aboard. So up next for Chicago, Josh Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. King, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. They take the force out number 3. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 2-3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Eder.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Abreu. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sean Burke preparing to come on if needed. Gossage getting loose as well. And that one hammered. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Luis Gonzalez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Rip to third. Rojas slows on to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Dick Allen. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. That one drifts inside. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Popped in the air, left field, and that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next to hit for the Sox, Matt Thaiss. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And that is cut on and miss.
One ball, one
and a
strike.
count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front
One
that
ball,
time.
2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Goes down looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
That ball went out.
Just missed. And now it's even up. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking
One ball,
there. Good sinker
2
ball
strikes.
pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation
ball.
when he needs something on the ground.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 9-5. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Austin Slater. Runners at first and second for him with one down. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. On the ground to third, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's
Now pitching for
We're
Chicago.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the 7th.
54.
Goose Gossage.
Goose Gossage.
So coming into the game now on defense, Colson Montgomery. He's in
Now
at
playing
shortstop.
Number 83.
O'Neal at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1's the
So
count.
hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy and
Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
The batter.
So now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Trey Turner.
man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Steps on the
He's
bag
out.
for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced
The first
exactly what he was
baseman,
looking
number 8,
for. Ball on the
Freddie.
ground, nice ground out.
Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off. And
I got
ball
1 ball,
1.
1 strike.
Turner leads off first with 1 away. Freeman hits it in the air. Benintendi pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras, 1 for 3. Late on that fastball.
just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Out to center. Fletcher under it. And that is that. Back to the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Oscar Colas, new pitcher for the Dodgers, Kirby Yates.
Number 40, Kirby Yates.
There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Makes the catch, and there's one down. So now a pinch hitter, Brooks Baldwin. 1 out, the base is empty for him. That's in there. It's 0-1. The White Sox down by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. The White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Brian Ramos. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Ball 1, no strikes.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him the chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance.
Pulls it down to third, and that ends the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Cam Boozer.
Number 71.
Michael A. Taylor into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. And he deals. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-5.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone.
And next for L.A., Bobby Abreu.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Taylor makes the grab, 1 down. Luis Gonzalez digs in now. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering upstairs.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Allen now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. So he goes yard to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 12-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Paul O'Neill steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. Two outs. In the air, left field. Taylor moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. But 2 rounds. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Three, 2.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to
ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win.